Well, good evening. Tonight we're tracking a weather impact alert with a good chunk of the state bracing for windy, dry conditions. Thanks for joining us tonight for 12 News at 10. I'm Mark Curtis.
And I'm Kadiba Devine. First, let's get to meteorologist Lindsay Riley. And Lindsay, what kind of conditions are you looking at?
Well, the winds are really going to pick up Saturday and Sunday afternoons. They're not too bad out there right now, but we did have a breezy afternoon today. And when you compare today to tomorrow and Sunday, the next two will be windier than what we had out there today. Winds will generally blow from the southwest toward the northeast. And with the very low relative humidity that we have in place, we have red flag warnings as a result. And as you can see, all this area in pink here under the warning, which is the majority of the state, through 8 p.m. on Sunday. So high fire danger all this weekend. In addition to that, we of course have wind advisories for much of northern and western Arizona and even parts of Yavapai County. And that also goes until 8 p.m. on Sunday. In terms of wind gusts, we're talking 50-mile-per-hour gusts across a good portion of the state, including the White Mountains, northern Arizona around Flagstaff, and even western Arizona, Kingman, Lake Havasu City. You're looking at 50-mile-per-hour gusts this weekend. Here in the valley, 30-mile-per-hour gusts. Even though we're not in the warning, we still do have a high fire danger for the weekend. So we have two weather impact alert days ahead for the high fire danger. Wind speeds start to go down early next week. Mark?
All right, Linz, thanks. Within the past few hours, a new wildfire has started. It's burning in Gila County. The Steamboat Fire has torched about 400 acres northeast of Kearney, prompting some evacuations. A go advisory is in place for Lynx Ranch and Victory Ranch, while Dripping Springs and Troy Ranch remain under a set advisory to prepare to evacuate. Remember, in Arizona, they use a ready, set, go system. When you hear go, it's time to get out immediately. Set means be ready to leave at a moment's notice.
Meanwhile, as weather worsens, the pocket fire continues to grow north of Sedona. It has now burned over 1,500 acres, and at this point, it is not contained. Fire crews and local leaders hosted a community meeting last night in Flagstaff. Another meeting was planned for tomorrow in Sedona, but has been pushed to Monday as red flag conditions require fire managers to remain on the fire line.